Hello guys, this is Michael Feser, whatever you guys want to call me, FeserMode Arts, whatever. You guys have started to see some of my illustration videos, and I recently just got into it, so I'm still learning as much as you might be learning, and I'm going to continue getting better and better at the different techniques, but I'm just going to give you guys a basic idea of how I produce my little images and how you can start doing the same thing. So first thing I want to go over is there's 3 ways, in my opinion, there's 3 ways you can do an illustration in Photoshop. First way, you draw your sketch on a piece of paper, scan it through your printer, scanner, or whatever, put it on, make it an image file, and then bring it into Photoshop as a layer. That's one way to bring your sketch into Photoshop. Second way is to use the pen tool. I don't know if you guys have ever used the pen tool before, but if you prefer the pen tool, it's a very nice tool, and you can make kind of cool little shapes, and I'm not that good with the pen tool when it comes to a free one, but tracing things I'm pretty good at. But let's just say I don't know, that could be a head, and I don't know, could be some kind of eyeball. I don't know. So that's one thing you can do. You can use your pen tool to draw your sketches. The last way, and this is my way of doing things, is you have to have a drawing tablet of some sort. So I'm using a Wacom Bamboo drawing tablet. It's about $60–70 on their website, or Amazon's around the same price. Basically, it's just a drawing pad that lets you draw down with a little pencil. Let's draw down with a pencil, this little stylus thing, and it's pressure sensitive. So for an example, let's say I will draw a line. See how it gets thinner at the end because I took off my pressure. See if I go very lightly and really hard, or very light to hard. It's pressure sensitive, so it's kind of like a pencil. So if you want to start sketching out your drawing, you can get all sketchy with it if you want. That could be like the head, and you can just start planning things out. That's the body, and then that could be legs, shoes, and I don't know, we can have the dude, have him jumping for joy or something, have his arms to his sides into his pockets. I think we'll do that. Hands in his pockets, and it could be the center of his face, eyes here, or face expression, and there's the hair. Just get a little sketchy with it. This is the sketch phase. This isn't the actual drawing phase. Okay, so that could be a drawing, or it just doesn't matter. Okay, so then when you want to come to the real, what you can do is then you can right click, blending options, color overlay, and you can make a different color, preferably a color that doesn't stand out too much, so you can still enough that you can see where your sketch is at. Okay, so there you go. So we can still see the sketch, but not sticking out so much. So now we can go make a new layer, and this can be our actual drawing layer. And so this is where you can use the pen tool as well to get your lines straighter, or you can just use the tablet. I'm going to be using the tablet. So anyways, so what's going to happen is just kind of draw little lines. Shit. Sorry about that, guys. It doesn't need to be exactly like your sketch. Remember, it's just a rough sketch to get your ideas down. this part is, it's horrible. And it just really depends on your artistic style, however you want to do your character or whatever. These eyes, make it like, let me see how I did my last one. And you can another thing I recommend, if you don't want to start drawing completely from the very beginning, like just straight up just drawing whatever you find or whatever comes to your mind, what you can do is you can also go on the internet and you can just look up some reference pictures or something like that, look up eyes, look up face structure, hairstyles, whatever, and that can help you get your piece looking the way you want it to do. So I'm gonna pause the video and show you what I have afterwards, and we can go from there. Alright guys, I'm back. So I changed my sketch a little bit. This is my first. That was my first sketch. And let me merge these layers real quick. So that's what we're on now. So if you see, there's a little bit of things that aren't as clean as you might want them to be. So what you can do is you can just get the eraser tool you can find a fix some areas. They're not what you want them to be. Just kind of fix them, right? Okay, wow. I just realized how thick that line is. Hold on, I'm sorry. This is my first tutorial ever, guys, so bear with me. I'm just gonna erase around here. And maybe fix. And just kind of fix the areas. So there you go, guys. And now there's our finished picture drawing. And then what we can do is we can go and let me actually fill up this hair real quick. I forgot to do that part. Alright. Now here comes the fun part, coloring it in. So basically what you're gonna do is this tool right here. This is the easiest way. This tool right here, this tool, where is that? This tool, where the heck is it? Oh, there you go. Magic wand tool. See that? What I can do, you click a spot. So I'll click all the skins, hold down shift, and there, Okay. Oh shit. Just make sure you're not selecting the entire thing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while since I've done this. What you can do, it's the easiest way. Select everything on the outside. Okay. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to layer, or Control Shift. There's a way to invert. I forget how to do it. Control Shift I. Yeah, it's Control Shift I. And then what you're gonna want to do is, you see how it's like on the outside right there? What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to Select, Modify, Contract, because it's in the outside of it. And you're gonna want to bring it in about 3 pixels. Well, actually, it's too much. It really depends on how big you made your lines, however thick your lines are. And so you're gonna contract it. Let's say 2. And see, now it's in the middle of all these black lines, you see? And so now if I pick a paint color, okay, and I already have a skin tone. There's my skin tone. My skin tone's, then I'll go Control Backspace, oh fuck. Alt Backspace, sorry, new layer, Alt Backspace, put it behind the layer, just like that. And you press Control D to get rid of it. And then you just kind of go each one by each one. So, say I want my head to be, let's say I want my head to be brown. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, modify, expand, because it's in the inside, about 2. And now it should be filling it all that in. Now hold on. So I'm going to pick my color. Let's say I want my hair color to be like a blackish color, like dark brown. So we get our dark brown. Alt Backspace, and make sure it's on the new. Make sure it's on the layer that I'm gonna actually name this layer. I'm gonna name this layer. Okay, name this layer color. Okay, so every time you select, you're gonna go on that layer, and then you're gonna Alt Backspace, right? Control D, and it goes away. But you see, you can see that there's some stuff that we're missing. So what you can do is you can just get the paintbrush tool and just kind of fill that in. See, we fill that in there, that in there, that in there, and that way we get it filled in, right? And you just kind of go on. And I mean, let's do the next one. Let's say we're gonna make the shirt color. It to be on this layer. We're gonna make the shirt color. I don't know. Let's say select. First, you have to select, modify, expand, 2 pixels. Now, let's say we want to make the shirt color. I don't know, like a blue. Or no, a green. I'm gonna go with a green. So we're gonna open this green here, and you're just gonna press Alt. You're gonna go on the color layer, and then Alt Backspace, Control V, and there's your shirt. If you ever see a black line that's sticking out, you just go back to your sketch layer, and you just kind of erase it away. So I'm just gonna continue on putting in all the colors, and I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna come back when I'm done. So hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. This is what I got. So I kind of just colored it in, and we're ready for the final step. Yay, final step. Alrighty then. So hold on. All of these are, I added some extra sketch lines. Okay. Next layer, we're gonna put behind our sketch line. Actually, I'm gonna name this sketch line. And then this we're gonna call shadows. Uh-oh. What did I say? I said shadows. Oh, snap. Yes, he did. Okay. What's gonna happen is this. You're gonna get a black. You're gonna get your pen. You're gonna get a black. And you're basically, depending on where you want your lighting to come from, you're gonna do the opposite of that direction. Like, you know, what shadows do, obviously. So let's say I want my shadows to come from over here, this way. So I'm gonna wanna put some shadows here. Alright, maybe some here. Maybe some here. Maybe some here. Right here. And probably gonna be some here. And some maybe here. All pretty much here. If you ever kind of mess up, just kind of erase it. So, you know, I got my shadows, got them where I want them, and then I'm just going to bring the opacity down to 25. Or maybe a little higher. It's all personal preference, really. If you don't like something that you, like anything that you don't like, you just kind of fix. This is starting to look a little creepy, but it's just for tutorial purposes, right? Not too crazy. So yeah, that's the basic idea of shadowing. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing, except this one we're going to call highlight. So, basically any part that has lighting that you would say, like the ends of his finger, end of his finger, oh shit, you don't want to make it too wide. Just make it nice and subtle. Anywhere you see highlights. Here on his finger, his hair probably. Actually, I kind of messed up on the shadow, so I'm just going to fix the shadow. Like so. And go back to my highlights. Let's bring the opacity down. Now I'm just going to do some finishing touches, but just any kind of background or anything like that you would want to do for it. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I'm going to pause it and show you guys at the end. So here we go. Alright, I'm just going to show you guys how to make a quick background. I thought about it, and oh, and you can see I put a little tutorial thing there, but what I'm going to do, I'm checking the time there real quick, but what we're going to start, what we're going to do first, we're going to manage it onto one layer, right? So we did that. Now we're gonna make new layer, right? And all right. So I'm just gonna do a quick little floor. So we're just gonna line. Oh, you know, a bit easier way. Use your pen tool, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna just kind of put a floor. Simple stuff. A filled path with a color of your choice. I'm gonna make the floor. Let's make it like a grayish floor. Okay. I'm gonna make it a grayish floor. And it's a little bit. I don't know why. Okay. There we go. Grayish floor. And we're gonna put just something simple here. Behind it, we're gonna put a reddish wall, I guess. How's that look? Oh, that was a fail on my part. Yes. No, stop, no, you Jewish, okay, yeah, that looks kind of cool, not my intention, but it looks kind of cool, no, I hate it, never mind, let me do it this way, so I'm going to get rid of this one, that's my wall background. And then on my floor, I'm going to do the pen tool again. Sorry guys, I'm kind of, like I said, this is my first tutorial ever in my entire life. Ever. So just bear with me here. Again, yeah, there we go. Perfect. There's what we had. Right? And I'm just gonna put, I'm gonna do a little tile effect here. So I've never actually tried doing this, so let's see how this looks. No, I do not want it red. Okay, straight path. There we go. Anyway. Alright, and then I can just Control J. Oh my gosh, please, just stop. Just stop. Why is my thing so stupid? And then I can... Okay. And I can get those two together. Those two, and those. Sorry guys, I forgot I actually tend to do that a lot. I might be talking to someone while doing graphics, and then all of a sudden I'll just go silent on them. And they'll be like, well, what's going on? And then I'll realize I stopped talking to them, or stopped talking in general. So, yeah, there's our little tile floor. I guess. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst. You know what I mean? Actually, let me see if I can... No. Never mind. I thought I could do something, but I can't. I'm going to create clipping mask. I'm actually going to Control J, and then bring the opacity down. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm being kind of stupid right now. And there's a little tile floor effect, I guess. It's not the greatest, not the worst. Actually, what I want to do is I think I want to warp this a little bit more. So, I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Football. I don't like the red. I guess I can do the red wall, but I don't like the color of this. So I'm gonna overlay. Actually, gradient overlay. Yeah, like a G, I guess. Ooh, yes. Look at that epicness. And I'm gonna do it like that to show where the light's coming from. Oh, fuck. No! Sorry. Not making any sense. Anyways, I'm gonna put the light, gradient overlay it, and I'm gonna angle the light in a way so that we see where it's coming from. Makes sense? And then I'm going to actually make this bigger. Alright, there's my floor. I'm actually going to move this dude about here. And we're going to do the same gradient effect on the wall. Now, normally I'd be making it look all, maybe put some stuff in the background, but I just want to make it a simple image here. And so what I would like to do is I'm going to just get I have to reset my brushes, sorry. I'm going to get this kind of brush, the one that has the faded, and just kind of, oh crap. Go up that. Oh, Alright, this is how I do my shadows. So, I Control J, blending options, and color overlay, make it black. Well, no, duh, you make it black. But now here's the difference here. So, we know the light's coming from over here, meaning the shadow's going to be going about this direction. How much, though, is a good question. If we had the shadow here, it wouldn't make too much sense, but it could. If we had it up here, it makes a lot more sense now. You're like, wait, no, you're just making a second figure. No, hold on, I'm getting to that point. So now you get your pen tool. Now if you guys know, when you look at a wall, it's, what it does, if you look at a shadow of a wall, it kind of bends or warps it so that it shapes to the image. So in theory, I just do something like this, it's gonna look pretty realistic. Because here's my shadow from the light, and then there's my shadow of it reflecting onto the wall. Then I just change the opacity, and there you go. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, you could add little light post here or something, but it's not needed. So yeah, you could also put a little net around it. I like to do that a lot. Just maybe a little. And then I can just change the opacity a bit. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hope this tutorial helped you guys out. That was a very long tutorial, 41 minutes. I'm probably going to split this into a few parts. But hope this helped out, and thanks for watching.